Hey friends, welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how to crochet this cute crop top. It's very simple to make. It's a medium size top, but you can adjust according to your size. Please hit the subscribe button and let's get started. I will use medium weight yarn and a 3.5mm crochet hook. Start by making a magic ring. And chain 3. Our chain 3 will be our first double crochet. Make 2 more double crochets inside the magic ring. There we have 3 double crochets. Chain 1, make 3 double crochets inside the magic ring. That will be our first row. Just close the hole. For row 2, we chain 3. Turn your work. From here we are going to work with back loops only. So on that very first stitch, make 2 double crochets. So we are going to have 3 double crochets in the beginning of the row, counting our chain 3. From there, continue with double crochets in the back loops. When we get to our chain 1 space, make a double crochet inside the chain 1 space. Chain 1, another double crochet inside our chain 1 space. Then continue working double crochets in the back loops only. When we get to the end of the row, we make another increase, that is 3 double crochets in that last stitch. So remember, we are making an increase in the beginning of the row and at the end of the row. 3 double crochets in the beginning of the row and 3 double crochets when we end our row. That's the end of our row 2. So chain 3, turn your work, make 2 more double crochets on that very first stitch. Our chain 3 counts as our first double crochet. Continue with double crochets in the back loops only. When we get to our chain 1 space, make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet inside that chain 1 space. Then continue with double crochets in the back loops only. At the end of the row, repeat the 3 double crochets increase. This is how it looks like so far, and we are just going to continue with what we have just been doing, increasing in the beginning of the row, chain 1 space, we make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and an increase at the end of the row. Also remember to work on the back loops only. As for the size I'm making, I'm going to make a total of 17 rows. So make as many rows as your size requires. And remember, our chain 3 always in the beginning of the row counts as our first double crochet. Continue. I'll meet you when I'm done. Here I have my work. I've done a total of 17 rows. That is enough for a medium size. And this is how it looks like. So next, what we are going to do, I'm going to add 3 rows of mesh pattern. So chain 3, that's our double crochet. Chain 1 counts as our chain space. Turn your work. Skip 1 stitch and make a double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip a stitch, make a double crochet in the next, and that will be the repeat pattern for the 3 rows we are going to do. When we get to our chain 1 space, make a double crochet inside the chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet inside, and continue with our pattern. We are done with our row 1. For row 2, chain 3, that's our double crochet, chain 1, our chain space, so a total of 4 chains. Turn your work and make a double crochet inside our chain 1 space, chain 1, double crochet inside our chain 1 space, and that will be the repeat pattern. Make a total of 3 rows, then I'll meet you when we are done. Here we are. This is how it looks like. So for the final row, we are going to make a simple pattern. So chain 1, turn your work, make a single crochet on that first chain space. On the next chain space, make 3 double crochets. Then single crochet on the next chain space. Next, 3 double crochets. Then a single crochet on the next space. When we get to our chain 1 space, in the middle of our top, make 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Then continue with our pattern. So on the next space, make a single crochet, 3 double crochets, and continue with the pattern till the end of the row. Here we are done with this part of the top. Now we are going to work on the bottom part of our crop top. So chain 3, make double crochets throughout the row. Here we have our first row done. We are going to add 2 more rows of double crochets. Then we repeat our 3 rows of mesh and our final row of our edging pattern. Let's meet when we are done with our 3 rows of double crochets. Here we are with our 3 rows done. So next we are going to start with our mesh pattern. So chain 4, turn your work, skip a stitch, make a double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, and continue with the pattern. We are done with our 3 rows of mesh. Our final row will be our simple edging pattern. So chain 1, turn your work, make a single crochet in that very first chain space, 3 double crochets in the next chain space, single crochet, and continue with that same pattern till the end of the row. Here we are, done with our top. Now you need to make a chain for the strap. My chain that I've made is equivalent to almost 8 inches. That will be enough. Next part is just joining our top with our strap. Make sure when you are inserting in the back part, you start with our first row of double crochet. Here is our final crop top. I hope you have enjoyed watching. It's a very cute and simple top to make. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment down below. I'll see you in our next tutorial. Bye bye.